With a ring worth over €400,000, Charles Leclerc proposes to Alexandra Saint-Lo. Charles Leclerc, a Ferrari driver, has revealed that he is getting married to Alexandra Saint-Lo, his longtime girlfriend, who is a 23-year-old model and influencer. Mr. and Mrs. Leclerc, the pair wrote in the caption of a collection of lovely photographs they posted on Instagram on Sunday. Since they were initially spotted together during Paris Fashion Week in early 2023, Leclerc and Alexandra have been dating. They confirmed their relationship a few months later by making an appearance together at Wimbledon, and it seems that the Ferrari driver has now made up his mind to move forward. Alexandra's ring is worth at least €485,000, claims Laura Taylor, a jeweler who specializes in creating engagement rings. The gorgeous oval-cut diamond on Alexandra's ring is mounted in a platinum band. The diamond has remarkable clarity and brilliance, and it seems to be between 5 and 6 carats in size. According to the Daily Mail, Taylor estimated the diamond's worth to be at least €400 if it was real and of the highest caliber. Leclerc, now 28 and worth an estimated €115 million, previously had two well-known relationships, one with Italian model Giada Gianna, which ended in 2019, and one with architect Charlotte Sine, which ended in late 2022. The timeline of the relationship between Charles Leclerc and Alexandra Saint-Lo is wonderfully understated. They prefer to keep things out of the public eye. Everyone knows that Formula One is packed with some of the most desirable men in the world. I mean, have you ever seen Lewis Hamilton? However, it's also a center for some incredibly cute couples, such as F1 racer Charles Leclerc and his soon-to-be wife Alexandra Saint-Lo. Didn't know you were taken with F1? Well, it might be because Charles and Alexandra, a road ambassador and influencer, have mostly avoided attending public events together since they were first seen together in late 2023 and have only walked a few red carpets together. Additionally, they tend to keep their relationship under wraps and seldom share updates about one another on social media, but now that they are engaged, we may begin to learn more about them. Want additional information? The timeline of Charles Leclerc and Alexandra Saint-Lo's relationship is as follows. March 2023, Charles and Alexandra start dating rumors. After being seen together at Paris Fashion Week in the beginning of 2023, Charles and Alexandra began to be suspected by their admirers. According to sources, Alexandra's social media was closed to the public at the time, and Charles didn't respond to the conjecture until several months afterwards. Charles admits he's been captured in May 2023. In an interview in May 2023, Charles finally cleared the air, stating that he was seeing someone. Although he didn't mention Alexandra by name at the time, the pair made their public debut as a couple a few months afterward. July 2023, at Wimbledon, Charles and Alexandra make their first public appearance. When they went to Day 8 of the 2023 Wimbledon Tennis Championships, the pair engaged in a little public display of affection. The two sat beside Pierre Gasly, another Formula One driver, and his partner Francisca Gomez. November 2023, the PDA trip continues at a Lakers game. In Los Angeles, during the Lakers vs. Portland Trail Blazers game, Charles and Alexandra appeared to be completely in love. They then went on their relationship tour, which included a joint appearance at the Turkish Airlines EuroLeague basketball game between Olympiacos Piraeus and AS Monchau. They were photographed as they watched the game from the sidelines. Once more, the trip wasn't particularly romantic, but it was clear that it was being filmed on purpose. April 2024, Charles and Alexandra get a dog. Alert for cuteness. Charles revealed his puppy adoption in April of 2024 via a cute Instagram photo. Most of the images in the carousel depicted baby Leo enjoying his best puppy life, but one picture in particular shows him trying to bite what appears to be a woman's hand. Is it Alexandra? Yes, according to all indications. Alexandra, meanwhile, uploaded a TikTok video of herself cuddling up to her new fur baby. Since then, she and their dog have been frequent attendees at Formula One races. May 2024, Charles wins the Monaco Grand Prix. Alexandra accompanied her partner to the formal gala dinner, the couple's first red carpet appearance ever, after seeing Charles win the Monaco Grand Prix for the first time. December 2024, in Charles's official YouTube vlog of the race, she makes a brief appearance. They celebrate Christmas in Mexico. Judging from this Instagram carousel, it seems that Alexandra and Charles spent the holidays in Mexico with each other last year. Although she took care to keep her boyfriend off her grid, their lovely family picture, with Leo, is visible on the second slide. May 2025, Charles and Alexandra see the film F1 the movie. The pair demonstrated their continued strength to the audience by showing up to a showing of F1 the movie in Monaco holding hands. Regrettably, Leo wasn't invited. They're engaged as of November 2025. With the caption Mr. and Mrs. Leclerc and a bunch of images, the pair posted the joyful news on Instagram, and sure, Leo was also featured in those photographs. These two lovebirds deserve congratulations. With the Monégasque posting the news to his social media followers over the weekend, Charles Leclerc has announced his engagement to his longtime partner, Alexandra Saint-Lô. The pictures also feature a dog tag for Leo with the words "Dad wants to marry you," and images of the celebrations, including a display of red petals arranged in a heart shape surrounded by candles. Leclerc didn't provide any details of the proposal, but he did upload pictures of the pair holding their beloved pet dog, Leo, to Instagram on Sunday night with the caption Mr. Superscript 2. And Mrs. Leclerc along with a ring emoji and several heart emojis, while Saint-Lô showed off a new ring. The couple, who have been together since 2023, received many congratulations from the F1 community, including Lewis Hamilton, Leclerc's Ferrari teammate, who commented on the post with "Congratulations to you both." Carlos Sainz, a former teammate, just wrote yes, and other members of the team, such as Oscar Piastri and Esteban Ocon, also sent notes to congratulate Leclerc and Saint-Lô. With the 28-year-old having just won consecutive podiums in Austin and Mexico, the news arrives at a time when Leclerc has appeared to have had a successful few weeks, both on and off the track. Leclerc, who is newly engaged, will be hoping to continue this streak of success when Formula One travels to Brazil for the São Paulo Grand Prix on the weekend of November 7th to 9th. Alex Saint-Lô is engaged to Charles Leclerc, according to an announcement made by him. On social media, Charles Leclerc announced the joyful news that he is getting engaged to Alexandra Saint-Lô. On November 2nd, a series of images were posted on Instagram with the caption Mr. Superscript 2 and Mrs. Leclerc. In March 2023, the couple began dating. On social media, Charles Leclerc announced his engagement to Alexandra Saint-Lô. Mr. Superscript 2 and Mrs. Leclerc was the caption of a series of images posted on Instagram on November 2nd. In March 2023, the pair started dating. More than 6.5 million people liked the couple's engagement message in a single day, and several F1 drivers expressed their support for them. Lewis Hamilton sent the couple his congratulations, and Carlos Sainz, Esteban Ocon, and Oscar Piastri also offered their congratulations. Fantastic news. Congratulations, Ferrari said. Leo, the couple's dog, appears to have been instrumental in Charles Leclerc's proposal to Alexandra Saint-Lô. The carousel features a picture of a small black bow tie for the dog, with the inscription, "Dad wants to marry you." The following image is of a dish of cookies that reads A&C, along with a heart-shaped cookie with the inscription "We are getting married" over a doggy treat that reads "Mom said yes." The pair is seen kissing their dog in the first picture, and a gorgeous ring is plain to see. The last picture shows a loving environment complete with candles and red rose petals. The 28-year-old driver performed exceptionally well at the Mexico Grand Prix, placing second in what he described as an surprising finish, just a week prior to his proposal. Elle magazine, whose most recent cover features Leclerc's new fiancée, claims that Alexandra Saint-Lô mesmerized everyone at the Mexican Grand Prix with her demeanor, sense of style, and presence. The 24-year-old social media personality, who is half Mexican, uses her fame for good. She only just announced the establishment of Corazones Unidos, a fund that seeks to improve access to high-quality education for youngsters and women in underserved areas throughout Mexico. For a long time, I've dreamed of producing something that is both uplifting and based on love. By providing children throughout Mexico with access to high-quality education and the opportunities that go along with it, this fund was established to support them. Education becomes a potent agent for change when combined with the arts, music, and inventiveness, according to Alexandra Saint-Leu. Charles Leclerc, a Formula One driver. I'm engaged. The connection between Alexandra Saint-Leu and fast tracks. Charles Leclerc, an F1 driver, has just accelerated his relationship with Alexandra Saint-Leu by declaring their engagement. In a tweet Sunday, the 28-year-old Ferrari racer and 23-year-old model and influencer shared the news, adding only Mr. and Mrs. Leclerc, along with a photo of the two kissing their dog Leo. Such a cute thing. The Daily Mail's jeweler expert at Laurel Diamonds said that Alexandra's engagement ring is thought to be worth at least $525,000, as seen in later images. The pair's relationship rumors first surfaced in 2023 when they were seen together at Paris Fashion Week. At Wimbledon later that year, the rumors were verified by the two. Regrettably, the party for their impending marriage will be brief because Charles is scheduled to be in São Paulo the following weekend for the Brazilian Grand Prix. Congratulations to the joyful couple. Alexandra Saint-Leu is Charles Leclerc's fiancée, as well as a model, influencer, and charity founder. From her social media career to her new charity, Corazones Unidos, here's what we know about Alexandra Saint-Leu. On November 2, 2025, Ferrari Formula One driver Charles Leclerc and Alexandra Saint-Leu got engaged. In the same year, the couple made their first public appearance at Wimbledon, following speculations of their romance in early 2023. Since then, Leo, the couple's well-loved long-haired dachshund, and Saint-Leu have joined the F1 paddock as regular members. The formative years of Alexandra Saint-Leu. According to Tatler, the model and influencer attended L'École du Louvre, where she majored in the history of art with a focus on the 20th century, and she has previously worked as an art assistant at the Hôtel de Ventes de Monte Carlo auction house as well as in public relations for Monaco Art Week. Little is known about her formative years. The professional life of Alexandra Saint-Leu. Before dating Leclerc, Saint-Leu maintained a low profile online and briefly switched her profiles to private when their romance became public. However, the 24-year-old has since built a career in social media, with 3 million Instagram followers and 1.9 million TikTok followers as of the time of writing. Additionally, she maintains a separate Instagram account that is dedicated to her passion for art. Among the companies that Saint-Leu has collaborated with are Hailey Bieber's Rhode, Aloe, and Jacquemus. Additionally, she obtained the cover of El Mexico, which promotes her recently established charity, Corazones Unidos. Corazones Unidos was born from the belief that kindness, even in its smallest form, can change lives, she posted on Instagram. Social media gave me the gift of independence, and with that blessing came an immediate and profound desire to give back in any way I could, to turn gratitude into action, and privilege into purpose. My heart has long dreamed of creating something that inspires and is born out of love. The goal of this fund is to help kids throughout Mexico by providing them with access to high-quality education and the opportunities that come with it. Education becomes a potent force for change when combined with art, music, and creativity. Our goal is to help children, especially girls, continue their education, explore their creativity, and feel empowered to dream bigger, while also supporting women in the arts, helping their voices and talents reach the world. Charles Leclerc of Ferrari is about to wed Alexandra Saint-Leu, his longtime girlfriend. Charles Leclerc has declared his engagement to Alexandra Saint-Leu, his longtime girlfriend. Charles Leclerc and Alexandra Saint-Leu have formally announced their engagement and upcoming wedding, bringing a touch of romance to the Formula One world. After 3 years of marriage, the Ferrari driver proposed to his longtime girlfriend and announced the news via their official social media accounts. The pair, who have always been quite reserved, astonished admirers with a post that soon became viral. The images show Charles and Alexandra in a very loving and emotive scenario, displaying the engagement ring while beaming. The news elicited a deluge of responses from fans and many paddock colleagues, all thrilled by the news. Leclerc and Alexandra are getting married, impending nuptial announcement. Since 2022, Charles Leclerc and Alexandra Saint-Loup have been together, and throughout that time, they have developed a solid bond outside of the paddock limelight. Alexandra, who is a model and art student, is frequently seen at race weekends with the Monégasque driver, backing him as he competes for Ferrari. With a straightforward yet beautiful statement, the pair decided to share the news to the world. The wedding ceremony is anticipated to be one of the most eagerly awaited events in the Ferrari and Formula One community, with the proposal taking place, according to close sources, in a private setting, away from the cameras. The couple is prepared to move on to the next stage after 3 years of dating. Despite being completely absorbed with the Formula One season right now, Charles Leclerc managed to make a romantic move that has won the hearts of supporters all over the globe. The wedding, which is said to be in Charles's hometown of Monaco, is already being planned by the Ferrari driver and his future spouse between races. The Ferrari driver has seen times in his real life away from racing, and this news further emphasizes his most genuine and personal aspects.